is feedback for Farah on her first practice cause and effect essay. I want to say I like your intro. It needs improvement, but it's getting closer to what a good intro is. Thank you for the good formatting. You got the perfect heading here. Please make sure you include your ID number and your page number on the right side. Okay, so one of the things I want to say, no body material in the intro. So for example, here you have your essays about effects, and then you're talking about an effect here in your intro. You're saying process of divorce has a harmful impact on the family, especially children. This is an effect. That means you're putting stuff that goes in the body for your essay into your intro. Don't do that, okay? I like this statistic that you put here. I think you can really run with that in this intro. I would prefer that you start the intro something with like modern society has seen a scary increase in the amount of divorce and many, and it's becoming something that's popular. I mean, becoming something serious all over the world. For example, don't say for example. In some countries, you don't have to be specific, but you could say in some countries get as high as 50% of the population is affected by divorce. With all this divorce, there's many serious effects. And then you go into your thesis. This paper will provide, as I changed, information about the effects of divorce. And then that brings me to this another piece of advice. Give the reasons in your thesis. So your thesis stopped here, and I added this to the end. So, which are blank and blank. So like you said here, influence on society, and what was your second reason? Problems in the family. Okay. And it looks like you're giving 3 paragraphs here, which is 3 body paragraphs, which is too much. And I'm also worried about it is if this is copied, because you're quoting and you're referencing as if you're a graduate student, and this is something that the students don't even learn at GUS until English 110, not 100, but 110 or 112. And I'd be curious to know if this is all you. But one of the things I want to say is keep it simple. So with the reasons in the body, keep it simple. So what do I mean by that? I mean, like right here, you say it has an influence on society. Okay? Your first reason, this is what I added. I added this in here. I think this would be a good reason. Broken families equal broken communities. Don't leave it a fragment sentence like this, but write it in the full sentence. Say, the first reason why divorce has an influence on society is because broken families can cause broken communities. And then you have to give an example for that. And then I think you go into like financial influence on society, and then the influence on children's emotions, which is also good. But I don't know if the children's emotion really affects the society as much. So you might want to think of a different point. But pretty good overall. The conclusion, I don't like this. This is not the reverse of your thesis. Make sure you reverse your thesis in the concluding, and then you give your summary of your ideas. And then advice. Divorce is harmful and painful. Sometimes it's hard for single parent. So here, all of this is not needed. Here, you finally give your advice here, which is good, but tell why this advice is important. And then give the prediction of what will be the benefit to society if the government listens to your advice. So make those changes, re-upload. Good job.